I have all three recon platoons, or sections, and well, I'll try to adapt to whatever tasking you have for me.
Yeah, it'll be great. Let me send all this shit to you guys and start the stream, because I guess you guys will watch me or something.
This better be a good op order. I'm going to be really pissed off. Graphics everywhere. Love it.
I plan on making this like the worst op order possible.
Well, give me a second. I'll pull out my cut sheet and start grading you.
All right, so assumption is that everyone can see the graphics. Yep, there they are. Cool. So getting into this thing overall and going through this real quick. Task organization, recon, as specified before, you're going to be divided into two sections of 3 vehicles each. I will refer to those as Delta 1 and Delta 2. Obviously, do whatever you need to do to make that occur, Nike, and anyone else who happens to join you later on. All right, situation, broad strokes here. For significant deductions with the terrain, if we're able to control the ridges surrounding the objective to the south as well as the east, that's going to give us an advantage for observation and fields of fire. The enemy is also going to be canalized through 2 intersections as they attack. That's in vicinity of Alpha Alpha 1025 and Alpha Alpha 1020, located on the western side of the objective. The enemy that we're expecting on the objective itself is likely a company-sized element with mixed tanks and BMPs on the objective. May also have some PT-76s and other light vehicles, etc. Other things, in addition, we can expect enemy helos, largely transportation type, arrayed along the 4 objectives. That's going to be Atlas, Cronus, Metis, and Hyperion. With all that being said, there's a possibility that they do have some Hind E's in position, so yeah, roger that. In the event the enemy reinforces, which is likely going to be triggered by us seizing the airfield itself, we can expect those to come in at approximately 1 hour. That's going to consist of between 4 to 6 companies, yes, you heard that right, of T-90s and T-72 M4s. I also expect that they're probably going to have some BMPs of some sort. Our mission, Task Force Kanium attacks to seize the airfield no later than 1 hour to prevent the massing of enemy combat power. On order, we'll conduct an area defense to retain. We're going to do this by executing within 4 phases for this operation. The first phase, movement, is what we're in right now. This is going to end once we reach phase line Jackal. During this phase, we're going to proceed at a normal rate of march along 2 directions of attack. The western direction of attack is going to consist of Delta 1, Charlie 2, Alpha 1, followed by HQ elements. The northern direction of attack is going to consist of Delta 2, Alpha 2, and then Charlie 3. You're going to move forward and establish in the vicinity of phase line Jackal, where you will remain in hide sites and await orders to occupy your respective battle positions. You can see them on the northern and the eastern ridge itself. While this is occurring, headquarters will prepare fire missions in the following order of priority: Alpha Alpha 1000 on Atlas, 1010 on the northern terminal, 1005 on Metis, and then 1015 on Hyperion. While this is occurring, HQ will establish our LRP in vicinity of LRP 1. This phase is going to end with all maneuver elements in the vicinity of phase line Jackal and those fire missions ready to, on my command, be fired. This is going to begin phase 2, which is the suppression. All maneuver elements are on phase line Jackal. On order, we're going to fire all on-command indirect fire missions. Once that is initiated, all maneuver elements will move into their battle positions and begin suppression of the objectives itself. Orientation, Charlie 2, you're going to look at Metis. Alpha 1, Delta 1, and Delta 2, I want you to look at Atlas and LRP 2. Charlie 3 and Alpha 2, I want you to look in the vicinity of Cronus. Now, Charlie 3, be advised, it's going to be difficult to see Cronus from your position, so should you need to move north to the vicinity of battle position Alpha 2, in the event they're unable to take care of that with their Javelin launchers, let me know, and that will be a decision that I make. Okay, what we're going to do at that point is suppress with both indirect fires on Atlas, Cronus, and Metis. Destroy all identified enemy vehicles on the objectives. Once all elements are reporting there are no enemy vehicles remaining on the objectives, this will complete Phase 2. We'll enter Phase 3, which is the assault. During this phase, we're going to have Alpha 1 and Delta 1 clear Objective Atlas. Alpha 1, you'll be in the lead. Delta 1, you will follow and support. Charlie 2, you will be prepared to follow and support should they require it and encounter strong points that they can't handle at that time. While that is occurring, simultaneously, Alpha 2, Delta 2, and Charlie 3 will seize Objective Cronus. Alpha 2, you will take lead. Delta 2 and Charlie 3, you will follow and support. Again, Alpha 2, as you need them to move forward, let them know in order to support you. I'm not going to dictate dismounted points. I will leave that up to you as the platoon leaders to decide. What I will say is that, again, as you move on to Atlas and Cronus, probably a very good idea to do that. But again, based on the situation on the ground, I will let you make that decision based on how those objectives look at that point. Once both objectives are cleared, Alpha 2, Delta 2, and Charlie 3, you will continue on to the vicinity of Objective Hyperion, where you will clear the Science Park itself. We've got Alpha 1 and Delta 1. Both of you will be prepared to seize in the event that Objective Hyperion cannot be seized by Alpha 2 for whatever reason exists. Should Objective Cronus be seized and Alpha 2 is proceeding towards Hyperion, this will be the signal for Delta 1. You'll establish battle position Delta 1 Bravo, oriented towards the southeast. We'll shift a fire mission to Alpha Alpha 1025 to disrupt enemy forces as they move forward. You're going to prevent enemy envelopment of our western flank. All right, once Objective Hyperion is seized, this will complete the objective. We'll then move on to Phase 4, which is our hasty defense. What we're going to do at this point is essentially Objective Metis will serve as an engagement area. Engagement Area 1-0 will be our other engagement area based on likely avenues of approach of the enemy, which you can observe. Delta 2, you're going to establish battle position Delta 2 Bravo. I want you to screen to provide early warning in the event that the enemy moves into Echo 1-0. Charlie 3 and Alpha 2, you're going to establish battle positions Charlie 3 Bravo and Alpha 2 Bravo, oriented on EA 1-0. Alpha 1, I want you to move back into your battle positions, orient. That's going to be battle position Alpha 1 Alpha after seizing Atlas. Orient in the vicinity of Objective Metis. Again, if Alpha 1 Alpha, when you initially occupy it, doesn't make sense, let me know an alternate location.
Roger.
All right, recon engagement criteria. You will engage with direct fire 2 BMPs or less if you're able to mass your forces. You will disengage if there are 3 BMPs or more, or 1 tank or greater. In the event that you see those that meet the disengagement criteria, you're going to conduct a target handover with the nearest tank engagement. Not going to tell you how to do your job, but my recommendation is that you rely largely on audible contact within your battle positions so that you can report enemy elements moving forward to provide that warning for Charlie 3 as well as Charlie 2 so they can destroy the enemy as they move into engagement areas. This phase is going to end with the enemy counterattack defeated, and then we can celebrate in a great manner. All right, for other things of note, I will follow along with Charlie 3. XO, I'd like you to be in the vicinity of Charlie 2 or the LRP. You decide which makes more sense. I would also like the Avengers section to move with headquarters as well and in place in vicinity of either Alpha 1 or Delta 1 to gain observation on the northern terminal and the southern terminal and defeat enemy aviation assets. Any other questions or any questions at this point? All right, Charlie 2. When are you crossing phase line Jackal?
At your when the handoff happens.
Okay. Define handoff.
At your command when everybody's set up on the BPs, and then after the I'm just gonna wait for your command to pass it.
Okay. Yep. Excellent. All right, Alpha 2. When are you going to begin your assault of Cronus?
Once Charlie 3 is in position, the objectives is secured, and we are ordered to do so.
And roger that. Also, make sure that you've achieved the suppression criteria of destroying all observable enemy vehicles within your objective.
Understood. I thought to include that in the objective secured bracket.
It's all good. Just making sure. All right. If y'all got no other questions,
I got one.
then
Or comment. I tried to use the line of sight tool on battle position Charlie 3 Alpha, and you cannot see into Cronus from Charlie 3 Alpha at all. You can only see LRP 2 and up to the woods. Everything else is obscured by the trees.
okay, then what I'd like you to do is propose me a new battle position in vicinity of Alpha 2 that enables you to support them.
In the same battle position, basically.
Yeah, Charlie 2. Charlie 3, I'll do that.
Okay, sounds excellent. Roger that. Okay, if there are any more questions, comments, or concerns, give you 10 seconds to bring those up.
Six Delta, one comment.
Send it.
Per previous, I
Yeah,
can't
command
split up. Oh, yeah, I'll try that again. Per previous, I can't divide Delta 3 until we roll, so I'll be moving into Tempai, into the allocated battle positions.
Say again.
Delta 3, I cannot divide it now, hence I cannot place it. Well, I can either place it north or south, but I can't do both. So I have to divide it and then send the one call sign to follow up, respectively, Delta 1 and Delta 2. So they'll be coming in two waves, or Tempai, if you will.
Okay, got it. Makes sense. Yep. All right, no questions. Head down to your platoons. Give me
User
a radio
left your
check
channel.
first on your command net
User
or
left
on
your
the command
channel.
net, and then you got 10 minutes for your operational orders at platoon level.
User left
Chris,
your channel.
he
User
left.
your
So
channel.
apparently
User left your
the
channel. User
map he
left your
uploaded
channel.
wasn't
Left your
called
channel.
copy.
User left your channel. Channel switched.
Yep, fair enough. I didn't listen too carefully anyway.
I'm watching
User
Wales
joined your channel.
absolutely lose against France, which is not Wales against France, Scotland, which is brilliant.
Football?
No, rugby.
Oh.
It's what we have a Six Nations, which is kind of way of we all fight each other rather than killing each other.
Sixth is Alpha 2.
So it's all the rugby teams play each other. It's quite
Six.
popular here.
This is Alpha 2. Radio
Nice.
check. I'm hearing you loud and clear.
See, Sweden's finally
Roger,
given
Alpha
them end laws then.
No end loss.
6,
No whisper
recon over.
target
18
found.
force.
Recon
18
6
fools.
and
Region 5x5.
Fucking cheapskates.
Yes.
roger that.
No whisper target found.
This is so exciting. I get to see it from this side of Twitch now.
No whisper target found.
Oh,
Of course you're on Twitch. I have to be careful what I say. Okay.
And we also decided to send 5,000 helmets and 5,000
1,000.
body armors. That's the thing I'm most sad about, because I pretty much doubt that if we send 5,000 body armors, it's going to be the old 90 system.
And
they kind
this
of
is 6, Roger.
shitty. 6 Charlie 3, radio check.
Civilians got nothing, mate. Anything's better than nothing.
Charlie 3, 6, roger that.
True.
They're fighting with Molotov cocktails.
yeah,
I'll rest my point.
yeah. They need, RPGs are not going to cut it anymore.
Did you call on your radio check?
I did.
First.
I did.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry.
I had to change my channel because I was talking on the old. Anyways, it's fine. So the only thing I'm thinking about is when we get to our battle position, now you guys all have missile teams. I'm wondering if it should be easier just to dismount the missile teams early. Because if we lose Bradley's in that assault, because that assault's going to be pretty... I don't know, I think this will be pretty easy for us, but I'd hate to lose a Bradley and then lose a missile team because of it.
Well, he's wanting us to get up there, and we basically pummel everything in there, so we can dismount the missile teams, get them in position, pummel everything.
Yeah,
and
so that's what
move the
probably...
brats past them.
Yeah, so I think before we do our assault, we'll dismount the missile teams, leave them there, and then put them in Overwatch for objective Metis, whatever you want to call it. And we'll move in with the Bradleys because I've got a machine gun team and rifle teams. You guys all have missiles and rifles.
Yeah, you got the only machine gun in the whole platoon.
So
Yeah, 6 Charlie 2 Redcon 1, and yeah, radio check.
Roger that. Charlie 2, Redcon 1, acknowledged. Oh, yeah.
And short and sweet, Javelins, man. I know you hate them.
I don't hate them. I just
left control.
Yeah.
And you'll hear a click. Yellow light comes on. Gotta wait for that light to go
I've
out.
read it, but I've seen the thing. So but my keyboard doesn't seem to be mapped to the same thing. I don't know why. I'll figure it out. I'll let the AI fire. To be honest with you.
Yeah, we'll go through it again. So left click to initiate the battery.
Left click to initiate the battery, and then November to initiate Seeker.
Yeah, and you get a yellow. You get a yellow square. Or
Yeah, the
brackets.
Brackets, and then crosshairs will start blinking, and then it's the left control again. Once you get on your target, keep those pressed down until they stop blinking, and then with them pressed, not blinking, solid, and then you spacebar to fire.
Roger.
And page up will take you from top down to direct attack, and you'll see that pop up. There will be a different marker. So if he's under trees or whatever, you'll want to direct.
Sounds good.
Fortunately, it looks like Alpha 1 Alpha has got a lot of tree cover to the
6
rear, so we can
Charlie
actually
3
get fairly
Redcon 1
close
out.
dismounted.
yeah, so
Hey, Roger that. Charlie 3,
the
Redcon
battle position is
1.
kind of in a bit of a valley, so we can
Delta
almost hide
1,
in there
you
and then
good?
just pop
or
up.
still working?
Yeah.
And then there's a ridge line where that Charlie 2 battle position is, and we'll basically just put our missiles up along that ridge line somewhere, watching into the next objective.
Into Metis?
Yeah, as we do our dismounted, or as we do our attack into our objective. We'll just leave the missile teams behind.
We're not worried we're going to be fucked up from Objective Atlas.
Yeah, you think we are? I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna expose myself first. I'll let tanks take the brunt of it, but
Just one alternate view. There is an assumption that once we get into Jackal, the enemy won't be there, or they won't attack.
No.
Because it's on order. So there's an assumption, I suspect, that we've got to get in there quickly before the trigger moves for those guys to come in.
Hey,
So
Nike,
if we
you
don't
ready?
do that.
Yeah.
Then...
I was trying to start. Yeah. Recon 1.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, we're ready. So just hit that start button.
Well, the idea is once we get the attack, is the missile teams are on the ground just walking, and we can conduct our attack while they're moving, and just get them into place.
Good luck, gentlemen.
It's actually done en route.
This is a cluster.
Yeah, I thought it gave us enough space, but
Thanks,
apparently
Maj.
not.
I think the
1,
tank
2 behind you.
in front of us. This is 4. I am facing the road.
Roger. We got tanks in front of us, so let's wait.
And we have friendly ID on, so just hit shifting the seat each other.
Gotcha.
So I'm behind 1 on the right hand side of the road.
An ammo truck is passing me right now.
That's awesome.
Does that mean that we are in the rear with the gear?
I think we're waiting for Recon to get in position.
So they're gonna recon with ammo truck?
Well, Recon's way in front of us.
Yeah, Recon didn't have enough soda up there.
Alright, we start moving out slowly.
Platoon is on a hardball. Alright, 3 platoons moving.
Yeah, it's gonna be starting and stopping for a bit. I think they've got AI drivers up there, or AI tanks that are, yeah.
Way to put that ammo truck in a high point.
I don't know what his plan is for that thing.
Probably like the riot police that drove into Kyiv before it was actually...
I was gonna say, yeah, it's probably like all the Russian supply and logistics vehicles are getting ripped apart.
Are they really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like a few days ago I think it was, there was a riot police unit from the Russian army that was moving into Kiev to deal with possible insurrection or whatever. The problem was they didn't know that the town wasn't captured, so they got all fucked up.
Oh, nice.
It's more than that. I'm just watching footage of the Turkish B-2 drones whack companies of tanks.
And they took out a bridging company as well, a company of engineers. Like, oh, that's going to be expensive.
Those kids don't know what they're doing.
No.
Half of them. I mean, there's some that obviously do, but there's a lot that don't.
Well,
they're still doing what they did in Chechnya, just driving in the city.
Yeah, exactly. And my friend of mine pointed out is like he said they're like their disruption force, and so it's going to be like second quality, not their.
Maybe that old ammo can be used for
smart guys. I don't know. But...
Well, the two prisoners the lead assassin
that we saw said that they just come from Belarus on exercise, and they didn't really know why they were there.
Yeah.
I'll make a note for the errata.
Wow. And there's tanks.
I think it was
running
done on
out of fuel.
purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not good.
And even look inside the vehicles, like they just look like they've just been throwing stuff in there, and they haven't packed it away or load planned it or anything. It's just like sloppy.
No, but those are the guys that are dead. The guys that are alive are still fighting, and they haven't really used their main forward forces yet.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of conscripts there.
Yep.
6 recon over.
A lot of lack of command and control too.
Delta 1 has one vehicle struggling to keep up, pushing onwards with my lead vehicle. Delta 2 is almost at the bow position. Delta 1 Alpha over.
I do too.
Yeah, roger that. Hold it, Jackal.
The lesson is, don't put armoured vehicles in the middle of urban areas.
I mean, you
Without
thought they
getting
would have
down-
watched the Iraq War and been like, maybe we should rethink this.
Or they should watch their own check.
I was going to say Syria and Chechnya. I think
Oh,
they should
yeah.
have known that.
Yeah, Ghazi
That's
would have
like
been a good
30
lesson
years
for
ago.
him. They probably got lazy with Georgia and what are the other ones?
Yeah, Southern Ossetia.
Yeah.
I don't know, when you're
Well-
trained by Call of Duty.
Well, it's not going to get funny now. So,
Pick up speed too a little bit.
well, with strategic rocket forces on standby, NATO deploying the NRF, it's all going to get a bit scary.
Yep. The ruble will plummet on Monday, as they say.
The Delta 1-6.
But the good news
That's
is,
1 cent.
I don't have to make
Hey,
long-term
Roger.
decisions.
Keep Delta 2 from crossing phase line, Jackal.
Russia.
That's one way to see it.
Delta 2 up.
You do realise this is what the Russians did, just go down one road with loads of columns.
Yep.
Didn't really work out for them.
Well, at least we're not attacking an airfield with airborne forces deep behind enemy lines.
Yeah, but they fucked up. Those airborne boys
Oh, I
were
know.
supposed to be relieved.
There's like a reverse Operation American
Can we
Garden
get a
almost.
pause and rejoin for Jag, please?
Of halting.
No call signs. We'll have suppression on Cronus, Atlas, and
KT
Metis.
taking right.
They're just hitting the naval bases now.
Yeah.
I see that they've hit about 3 merchant ships down there. One of them's Turkish. I don't remember where the other one is from.
One is
Marshall Islands.
Japanese.
Romania, I think.
They're just striking them now.
The
So my
Japanese.
report's telling me they're putting in an airstrike against the Ukrainian port.
He's
Yeah, they're claiming that the Ukrainians have hit 2 Russian merchant ships. And that's why they're hitting all of these other national merchant ships. But 1, Ukraine really doesn't have the capability, and 2, they're Russian merchant ships. That's the country that's invading them. So you start hitting ships that are just trying to get the fuck out of there. That's awesome.
Yeah, well, there's no logic. I think they've lost the plot.
Yeah.
Well, it's not funny.
Six,
it's not
this
funny.
is
not
Alpha 2. Current estimate, we need another 10 to 12 minutes to reach phase line Jackal at
There you go.
position Alpha 2 Alpha.
They'll be into us before we're ready.
Think so?
Hey, Roger. Acknowledge time estimate. And Delta 2, this is, 6. Make sure that, obviously,
Well,
pause and
always
rejoin
flexible.
stuff, silliness with sending, graphics and stuff. Bottom line, do not move forward to your planned battle position until given the order to. Just stay where you are. You're where I need you.
I saw a funny clip actually.
Yeah, I thought that was smoke. It's not smoke, it's dust.
Yeah, KT.
Yeah, a few. It looked like almost like BMDs, but the Russian AI physicists. They were driving by an old, looked like a BRDM, but that was a monument from Afghanistan, I think it was.
All call
so
signs
they
is
lit
6.
up,
Fire missions will
an
be
old
ready
vehicle
in
that was, war
4 or
memorial.
5 seconds. I will.
There are a lot of those
call
war
them once given the order to
memorials around
pass
Chernobyl.
Jackal.
Like vehicles on plinths and stuff from the liquidators and shit. They probably lit those up as well.
6 Delta 1.
Yeah. They in the contact, they was like, oh
6.
shit, enemy, and it's lighted up like fuck.
6 Delta 1 have
I'm going off road to the right.
Faceline Jackal, now pushing east. No contact this time. Over.
4.
Roger that. That's good. I like no contact.
Yeah, what Ukraine, when that stuff happened a few years ago, wasn't that the country that they went and pulled one of the old T-34-85s
Yep.
down and were using it?
Yep. There's so many vehicles in museums there. I'm just, like open air like museums in Kiev. I wonder how many of those have been like refurbished.
Yeah. KT, I'm covering left here.
Yeah, I'm on your right.
Alpha 2, this is 6.
This is Alpha 2.
Hey, no issues with you using the road. Just make sure you hop off of it before going to your battle position. Again, I do not want you to cross Faceline Jackal.
Yes, that's why I have planned for a detour around the hills to the right.
Just making sure.
All good, boss.
He's been a proper commander today, asking questions. That's really good.
Yeah. Well, those videos on the Marine actual Marines play the video games. He's been all like, I'm gonna show you how it's supposed to be done properly.
Yeah, I got showing 2 smoke columns up ahead.
Yeah, I see it too. There's destroyed. I looked and there's destroyed vehicles on the airfield that's ready. They might be those.
Yeah, it might be the 2 shit hooks ahead out there.
Yeah, and there's a couple other things out there as well. A couple Hemmets.
Yeah, I'm kicking up speed 2.
Roger.
Yeah, I'm a speed 1 up at the front.
We just sent some more jets to Estonia.
Well, if you can spare them.
Look like they're putting up a no-fly zone. It's going to get messy.
Oh yeah, that's what I've been telling everybody, but nobody believes me. I'm like, this is gonna get very messy.
No, it's going to get really messy.
Yeah. I think people have forgotten what Iraq looked like on the ground. Like, it gets very messy. And now with Twitter and everything, ugh, it's gonna be all over the news.
Well, I'm looking at Telegram. If you go on Telegram, you can get a Ukrainian intel update.
Yeah.
Hey, Charlie 3-6.
Like every minute.
Yeah.
Charlie 3 over.
Hey, Roger. Reconsolidate your call sign and make sure they don't go past Faceline Jackal.
Roger.
Slowing up here. We have to skirt this phase line.
Six, Charlie 2, we're repositioning along phase line Jackal, and we'll stop and wait for your command once we get in the correct positioning.
Acknowledge Charlie 2. Let me know when you are set to move forward.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna go around the tanks on the right.
Charlie 2 is just set, waiting for your permission to cross phase line Jackal.
And roger that, Charlie 2.
guys hear helicopters, or is that just me?
I heard choppers before, but what that is the M1s.
I don't hear anything.
No, I thought I heard helicopters in the airfield.
Okay, now I hear them too.
They ain't going to be
There
friendly.
he is.
Alright, we'll stop here.
I'm getting near trees.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
back up in a
same
second. You back up into the trees, I gotta talk to these guys.
This is 6, acknowledged.
So
Are
basically,
we in line?
6 Charlie 3 over.
if you look to our right, so you can see
6.
that smoke in between
Yeah,
that
this
gap
call
in the
signs about
trees.
3,
We're gonna
4
go up
minutes
through there,
off,
and that'll take us in a
being in
nice little
position
defilade position
to
up
the
to our
east
battle
of Charlie
position.
3 Alpha. Roger
Just
to
look
follow.
around those trees on the right.
The 6, acknowledged. I'm anticipating approximately a 20-minute start time.
Yeah, Roger. I don't believe we'll get good fields of fire from that position. As discussed prior to mission start, do we have permission to adopt a similar position?
Yes.
Roger that.
6 Delta 1.
6.
Delta 1 is 1 mic from being ready, vicinity baseline Jackal. Also, from BMS, I am seeing enemy infantry, vicinity Medis 02, and enemy IFV, vicinity Science 1, over.
6, roger.
Uh, 6 Delta 1.
Well, good news is all the tanks are staying out in the open, so if the helo comes by here, we're not going to be first priority.
Let's
Thank
call
you,
on station
tanker.
6.
6 Delta 1, switching over comms to Delta 2 for that one. Delta 1 out.
6 Delta 2.
6.
Yeah, I confirm helicopter noises northeast from vicinity battle position Delta 2 Alpha, probably on the airport, on the airfield. Over.
Okay, roger. All call signs, firing initial salvos, Metis, Atlas, Cronus. And please check to make sure your call signs are not, top hatting and looking over the terrain.
No, we're not doing that. I've learned my lesson.
Ukrainians have announced that the Russian conscript force in the region of Chechnya is ready to surrender.
Oh,
What?
really?
What?
Alpha 2,
The
this
Russians
is,
are reporting
Charlie
that?
3 over.
No, the Ukrainian Armed Forces, the
Oh.
General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine declares that a
Charlie
conscript
3, this
force
is Alpha
from the
2.
Russian Armed Forces
Yeah,
in
BFIs,
Chechnya
we've
is
been
ready
given
to
orders
surrender.
from 6. We'll be forming
Oh,
up
boy.
to your rear in the east. Over.
Wow, that's just...
Understood, you were
ain't
forming
the
up
first time
behind
I've
me. Just be advised that hill is pretty steep
Just a few
if
days
you want
ago,
to climb
I
up to take
come up with
positions
a
there.
platoon of the 74th MRB.
Yeah, Roger. We'll have to stay in the east because we've not got permission to cross
Russian
Jackal yet.
TASS. So the Russian state TASS has posted Russian losses. So if you believe them,
5 digits.
this is Russian losses. Aircraft 27, helicopters 26, tanks 146. BBM, whatever BBM means, 706. 1 BUK.
6, this
Buck,
is Alpha 2
4
in our
grads,
position, sound contact,
automotive
helicopters.
equipment's 30.
Dismounting
Fuel
Javelin
trucks
teams now.
60,
We're ready
UAVs
to
2,
move on your order.
personnel 4,800.
Oof. Ouch.
Was that Russian
That's,
sources?
that's brutal.
The Russians are reporting that.
That is pretty brutal.
So if the Russians have lost that, what have the Ukrainians lost?
That's in how many? 3 days?
Yeah.
Impressive and scary.
Urban fighting, mate. Urban fighting. It
Yeah.
eats you. 146 tanks.
Yo, people,
That's a beat. That's a battalion.
people
Actually,
forget like
bollocks. That's a brigade.
yeah, people forget like
That's a
the
BTG.
like when we went into that Thunder Run into Baghdad back in 03 or whatever it was. Like that was really risky at the time.
And Charlie 3, let me know when you're in a good position
But it was
to
brilliant.
top hat on.
It was, but
top
it
hat
really
being you're
brilliant.
going over the
But
top
they
terrain.
did. The population wasn't going to rise up like they are now.
Charlie 3, Roger, went out.
No, so that's the difference. You're
Exactly.
fighting an armed resistance.
Yeah.
6 there's
The whole
is
city
Alpha
doesn't want
2.
you there.
If I
6.
didn't think that, I don't
Alpha
think the
2
Russian
in
general staff
position,
thought would
ready to
happen.
move.
No, I don't think they did.
Roger that.
He is outstanding leader.
Oh,
All
yeah.
call
Outstanding
signs. We are
He's a
repeating
comedian.
fire
That's
missions.
the best part.
Well, he's not very funny now.
No, well, I mean, he's not like a politician.
I
Politician
think he's
would.
a pretty good politician.
No, but he's not like politicians that we're used to. Like they just run and hide and don't do anything.
Well, maybe it's the politicians that are not politicians.
6, this is Charlie 3. My call signs are now all in position in the dead ground to the east of BP Alpha 2 Alpha over.
Acknowledged. All call signs. Cross phase line. Jackal. Assume battle position.
All right,
Suppress
here we go.
enemy.
Charlie
Delta
3,
1.
Roger.
What formation?
Go for a line.
Delta 2, Roger.
I'm on left.
Bravo 6 is moving here, right?
That's right. We'll go slow for a bit. Let the tanks get up there first, and you can do the shooting. I don't want to be popped by a tank as I drop up there.
Holy shit.
Going towards these trees door in front, or
Yeah, we're gonna go in between the trees, following the tank up there, and then it's gonna curve around to the right, and we'll get into our battle position.
Copy.
But I don't want to block that tank's line of fire.
6 Delta 1, contacts BTR-80s look like. Engaging. Over.
We might need to go through a line up here to get around this corner. I don't want to block.
Shit.
What?
The Russians are just bringing heavy artillery in.
6 there's Alpha 2 engaging BMPs and tanks in the northern part of the objective. Destroyed 1.
2-2, we're taking fire here.
6 acknowledged.
PJ's coming out.
Say again?
RPGs are coming.
Oh.
Helicopter down.
We're taking fire here. 2-2, we're taking fire here. This is 1-4, contact. North. 2-4, we're taking fire here.
Yeah, I'm lighting up enemy. Looks like BTR.
Charlie 3, this is Alpha 2. Concentrate on the hard targets. We will take the squishy ones.
Alpha 3, copy.
Can't see targets. Do you want to,
Firing,
do you want to
firing
pick?
enemy chopper that's on our left. He just went behind a ridge.
We're taking fire here.
I don't think I hit him.
We're taking fire here. 2-4, we're taking
I
fire.
don't want to get up above the ridge line. 1, where are you?
I'm on the right. I'm pushing towards the objective in our battle position. I'm just, yeah.
We're taking fire here.
3 no contacts.
But you
Yeah,
say
I'm currently
got 18.
engaging
is dead.
mainly trucks.
Yeah, PC in the open is dead.
1-1, we're taking fire here.
There's 2.
Only one is dead.
We're taking fire here.
Yeah, I've got a PC that's pretty far out.
2-4, we're taking fire here.
Both PCs down.
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here.
I've got no targets. I can't see. They're behind the ridge line.
We're taking fire
Alright,
here.
we can start pushing forward around to the right a bit.
2-2, we're taking fire here. 2-2, contact. North. 3-1, we're taking fire here.
6,
Yeah,
this
there's
is
a lot of
Charlie 3.
trees around coming
Be advised, we will need resupplying after this engagement. Over.
This is 6
Slowly peek it up.
Alpha 2,
Peeking.
concentrate on the enemy recon vehicle at the end of the runway. We still have soft targets close.
Yeah, I got lots of infantry out there, it looks like.
Infantry looks dead to me.
Fire.
I can't see round the. I can't see round the
All
ridge
right,
line.
Charlie 2, move up to your assigned battle position. Continue
yeah, I
to
can see through the hangars
provide
and
suppression
all of that.
on Metis.
I don't see anything alive.
Alpha 1, Delta
Nothing
1,
alive.
I
I
want
can
you
see.
guys to start
Free
moving
engaging
forward and
and
starting to
dismount on the
clear
right side of the
objective
Ocean
Atlas.
If I get in that battle position, you just move my units to a forward slope. I can see the objective Mets. Met is just mine. Where I'm at.
Okay, can you see to the vicinity of engagement area 10?
Correct, I can.
Okay, roger that. All right, begin seizure of objective Atlas, and Alpha 2 and Charlie
let's push
3,
into
what's your
objective
assessment
Atlas.
right now?
This is Alpha 2.
I'll stay up here. Wiggy, you want to take your section down there and we'll cover you as you move up?
Destroyed roughly
Copy.
2 platoons
Yeah, roger.
of AFVs.
Just push up to
several
these
trucks and helicopters. Runway
warehouses
still
on the
held
left, and
by
we'll bound
pockets
past
of
you and take the
infantry.
next part.
Copy. Bravo
We
section
can
moving.
start an attack here in the north.
And roger, execute.
This is Alpha 2. Yes, we need 2 minutes to mount up, and then we're
Can't see
good to go.
targets.
Charlie 3, watch out.
Yeah, I'll scoot to the
Javelin
right a
team,
bit.
Enemy,
Wiggy, if,
enemy
SMS
ATGM
if
team,
you want to move to the right.
just in
give me
front of
more
the little
field of
bunker.
fire.
Charlie 3, roger.
We got infantry off to our right-hand side.
Friendly?
I don't believe so.
You have friendly dismounts on your right, so be
Shifting
careful.
fires
You have
to
recon
enemy in the
squads.
vicinity of Metis and
In the
Science
woods.
Park.
All right, I'm gonna keep moving in.
Waiting for the gun bunnies to get ready. They're repositioning to
Gunner
survive.
keeps looking at them, but
Yeah, same thing.
6 Charlie 3. There's still
got-
some APCs at the
I've
far
got
end of
guys
the runway.
coming to my left. Can't see
They're
them through the
out of
trees.
range shows at the moment.
breaking through the fence, getting
Okay,
on.
Watch out, there's a tank up there.
Current suppression. Yourself and Alpha 2 will move forward, clear Cronus.
Watch out, there's a tank on the
Delta
field
2
in
will
Atlas.
follow along as well.
On the other side of those.
I've got a head going.
In Delta 1, you should be supporting to move to Atlas.
Alright, I've made it to the HESCO.
Park. Park.
You should be clear this far.
Ceasefire.
One. Permission to move up.
Yeah, move up, let's go. My guy keeps looking at that infantry as well.
I'm going to move in between these hangars here. Get a viz out the other side.
Roger.
Can't see anything.
6 is Charlie 3. Be advised, I've got one vehicle that is tracked.
BMD 2 engaged.
Out.
Acknowledged.
012. Are we going right of them?
Yes,
or
we're going right.
Bravo?
Delta 1.
Okay.
6.
I have one vehicle destroyed, one vehicle with coolant damage pushing forward per your previous order, so.
Yeah, Roger. Following,
There's that corner of the
support,
HESCO up
Alpha
there.
1.
SNS, if you want to post up there, I'll go across.
Alpha 2,
You can
this
cover
is
me as I
Charlie
go
3.
across.
Confirm you're mounting up now, over.
Yeah, 1-4, be advised. We're in between the hangars, orienting northwest. No targets this time.
Roger. Once we get set across here, we'll start moving you around and we'll take out this, what is that?
Charlie 3,
hangar
this is
building.
Alpha
Or
2.
not hangar,
My intent is to move past your position to the left and to the right, and clear the enemy infantry to our front, and then move towards objective Cronus.
Infantry engaging.
Roger, as soon as you clear that 2 sections to the eastern end of the runway, let me know and we'll advance forward. Over.
Alpha 1, let me know once you make the assessment that objective Atlas is clear.
Got troops in the open.
Shoots in the open.
Target.
And we have fire missions on Hyperion and Metis in 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh, just more infantry. My AI is engaging.
Can't see.
Yeah.
4-3 is gonna reverse and reload. I have no targets.
Copy. Got 4 no targets. I'm gonna have to do the same as soon as you're done.
Roger.
This guy is just not wanting
Hey,
to die.
Alpha 2, what's your status?
And now he's dead.
This is Alpha 2 currently moving towards objective Kronos with 3 vehicle, 1 vehicle.
Alright, how's it looking on your side, Wiggy?
We got no targets over
Okay,
here.
Roger.
We're clearing on this
acknowledged.
side.
Charlie 3, follow and support them.
Charlie 3, copy out.
Pushing up a little bit, SNS.
Who's that to our right?
That's me and Recon on the other side, and we've got tanks with us.
AI engaging.
Yeah.
Alpha
I
1,
really
Delta
want
1.
to get to that. Wiggy, if you want to move back, come around to our right, go up to Recon and clear out that terminal building on the northern side. We'll cover here.
Infantry down.
Copy.
Alpha 1,
Moving.
Delta 1, over.
Gonna move forward a
KT,
bit.
you got enough ammo to support this?
Oh yeah.
Yep, I'm backing out of my position now.
Ready to go.
Alpha 165.
It's not getting caught in.
Alpha.
Hey, Nike's
Pushing
trying to
out.
get a hold of you, but also be advised, I'm rolling with you guys in a tank call sign Charlie 1-3. I'm not going to move ahead of you
It's
guys,
all
but I'm
right.
here for close support. Which building is it?
The
Yeah, there's still enemy AT team close to that tree, so they are in front of
Yeah,
Alpha
1-2.
2-3.
Do we go left?
Careful.
yeah.
Go left to the
Firing
red
vicinity Metis and Hyperion.
What was that?
one. Do we come left?
So
The red white.
we're gonna stay here and cover Wiggy as he goes and attacks that control tower complex.
Roger.
We got Apocalypse here with the tank.
Alright.
Well,
Maneuvering on a control tower now.
I just want to make sure there's no RPGs hiding in there.
Tank round just came across my front, friendly.
Yeah, Roger. I think he's got the AI taking control of him, so he's kind of trying not to. Yeah.
Going
I've
right.
got no light
Alpha 1,
targets.
Delta 1, over.
Do we have
Yeah,
any
it's on the
targets
right.
in that control tower?
No, just make.
Copy.
I just
Alpha
need
one,
to
Delta
check and
one.
make sure there's nobody hiding in there.
Copy.
Alpha 1, Delta 1, nothing heard. Out.
Alpha 165. Hey, Nike's trying to get a hold of
I'm
you
at
guys
the
on
fire
company
station.
now.
Troops far out. Hangar.
Yeah, Alpha 1, Delta 1, I have the north part of your objective Atlas this time, pushing forward to cover your right flank. Over.
Troops dead.
My position.
Target
6
scanning.
is Alpha 2. We
a
cleared
nice position here behind
everything
the
up
hostiles.
to objective Kronos.
It's like a
I would
hold on.
advise against moving into Kronos
same
because that's yeah, dead end. My intent is to pass Kronos to the north and move along the highway towards the next objective.
Hey, Alpha 2, you need to physically clear Cronus. However you do that is up to you. but you need to physically clear it and confirm there are no enemies in Cronus.
Understood.
Are we
will
gonna move forward?
physically clear
No, we're gonna hold
Cronus.
here.
Roger,
I'm gonna call
deploy.
Yeah, deploy here in defensive positions. I'm gonna call it up as clear.
Roger. Delta 1, move to Delta 1 Bravo. Battle position. Establish a screen. New engagement criteria. 1 BMP. You will disengage
I
2
have
BMPs
67
or
rounds
greater.
AP, and I have 191 high explosive, so I'm good that way. I just don't want
6
to go
Delta 1,
too low.
roger that. Moving to Delta 1 Bravo this time. Out.
Copy.
Hey, Alpha 1, let's have you move towards Metis, move from west to, east to west on a direct path. Alpha 2, Charlie 3, make sure that you are oriented from your...
So we're going to be going west to objective Metis.
Let's do your
so
10 o'clock
pull out of there.
to your 2 o'clock as far as your director.
We'll come down here and we'll go to the woods,
I don't want you shooting Alpha 1 on Metis.
Set up on the western side of Metis, or eastern side of Metis, sorry.
6 this Alpha 2 dismounting on Cronus.
Roger. And Alpha 1, your area of focus is Alpha 1005, confirming that I assume that's a
Alright, you guys can head back towards me.
He's talking to you, he's talking to you. Did you get it?
Once that's done, let me know and move back to your battle positions.
He's giving you orders, you need to tell him and ask again.
Okay.
Roger, you need to clear objective Metis. I want you to orient on Alpha 1005 and confirm that that site is clear. After complete, move back to your battle positions.
6 Delta 2.
Let's go.
Where the fuck
6.
is Alpha 105?
I'm told that I have a desync. I'm desynced. I can't.
I'm assuming he just means clear out Metis and make sure there's nobody
map.
there, which is fine.
My vehicles are not acting right.
Okay. Sounds not great. Do the best that you can.
KT, I'm moving now.
See what we can do with it.
Wait. 1. I'm behind.
Right,
all
stopping.
of you.
Oh, yeah, I see it. We'll go speed
6
1.
Charlie 3, we're
Move
taking
behind
anti-tank
now,
fire
move to your
from the
left.
north.
Yeah, we got a friendly tank in front of us.
destroyed.
I think Apocalypse is jumping the gun a bit. It's fine.
Hey, you said he wasn't going to move in front of us, right?
There's tanks and stuff to the north. He's going to cover us across.
So JAG's closing now, I guess. I close it.
Yeah, just let me know when you're at the network session ready to join. I'll pull you in.
Yes, that's Nike. Yeah, roger that. I'll advise as soon as it's ready. Out.
Straight through the trees here.
Yep.
Assassin Nike, he should be ready this time.
Oh shit, I thought that was a tank.
Just remind me what we're doing.
So we're going to go clear out Metis just to scan it, make sure there's nothing in here. Then we're going to move back to our battle position, 1 Alpha, and then set up for the missiles and stuff for the counterattack.
Roger.
That was a brief little free-for-all out there on the airfield.
Yeah.
So you said the Russians are bringing in heavy arty into Kiev?
Assassin Nike, he crashed. I suggest we do another portion rejoin and see if that fixes the problem. Over.
But he's got to be ready to join, and I'll pause.
Roger.
6 Charlie 3, permission for 2 spare vehicles.
Say again.
Yeah, Charlie 3, I've got 1 destroyed vehicle and 1 tracked vehicle. Is there any spares?
Yeah, I can give you one back at the assembly area. Charlie 1-2, tell me who to give it to.
Roger, have you got 2?
I mean, I do, but...
Mine's destroyed. We've got one ready in 35 minutes. We can give you that one back.
Okay, call sign.
So if you give 1 to Irish Azar and 1 to MD, please.
So,
no eyes on the 3 Vic.
Yeah,
and we
I'm
can
lagging
pass
behind.
you back Charlie 3
I mean,
4.
not good with
I
that.
6
don't
is Alpha
need
2.
it pass back. You guys
Was that about
call
Charlie
from
3?
3-4.
They're losing tanks.
6 is Alpha
Yeah, I see that up north.
2. Request fire mission.
They just called off
Enemy
choppers west.
ATGM team. Grid 9472.
I've got it. 2 minutes, 40
0556.
phase, 5 seconds.
Excellent.
Hey, enemy air coming in from the west.
Emira coming in from the west. We might not be able to get back to our battle positions in time.
I'm gonna move up in front of these trees right here. See the right-hand portion.
Hey, Roger, I'm moving forward a bit. Oh, alright.
Assassin Nike over.
Did anyone see anything of importance?
I got negative.
Yeah.
I'll give you a clue.
Jack
when
is
it's
ready
helicopters
for
with ATGMs,
wasn't
don't go
rejoined
looking
this
for
time.
Yeah.
Yep, roger that.
Oh man, my game froze.
The Russians have just launched MRL strikes
On
around Kiev.
Oh, Kiev. Yeah.
No, the other one.
Oh, Kharkiv.
Yeah. On the outskirts. Like me.
Hey, game's open.
It's a lot of rockets.
I wonder how many salvos they have.
Well, I'm looking at a video which is just.
Jag?
It's just.
Yeah, Roger.
the
I'm
shit
trying to sort
house.
it out. Isn't
Yeah.
There he goes.
I mean, it's just all over the sky.
People forget Russians like to use their artillery a lot.
Well, they haven't up to now, but I think that that's
Okay,
probably why
6 is Alpha 2.
TASS has released
After
the
we have taken the
casualty
objective
figures.
here, I think
Yeah.
I will need 5 to
Post
6
some of
minutes
this in
to
the video.
rearm and reorganize.
I mean,
Well-
the whole sky is just littered with rockets. It's just like the Second World War. That's just outrageous. That's a battery firing, a battalion firing.
If you want to hear something fun.
Not really.
Charlie 3, 6-5.
Oh, I kind of think this is hilarious. Some
Charlie 3,
Ukrainian farmers are stealing a Russian
vehicle.
MTL
Yeah,
with a tractor.
I'm looking at the video now.
They're stealing what?
We started.
I'm looking at the
defensive
video
engagements.
now. He's towing an
Charlie 3,
MTLB.
wait.
That is stolen from
Alright,
MTL.
we're gonna back up and then
Stealth
follow
one.
the way we came in and go back to our battle.
6.
But I was kidding her.
Jack,
I'm back.
disregard. Jack has 2-1 now. Oh,
I do have audio on the helo.
Yeah. I can see them on the
Stealth
map.
one
They're
over.
northwest of us.
6.
I need you to transfer control of Delta 2 and Delta 3-4 to Jag. I don't have control. Over.
Yeah, I did it.
That's one up.
Six
Turn
Delta
sweet.
2. I have control of those. Thank you.
But the
Helos
vehicle
just
we
went
gave
down.
to MD.
Six Delta 1.
6.
I have contact enemy infantry section vicinity southwest objective Atlas. Over.
Roger, acknowledged. Alpha 1, if you can engage and destroy that as you move back.
Fire. Target.
Ready to move when you are.
This guy killed these
1,
infantry.
2, what are you firing at?
Infantry across the field from us. They're dead. So it's infantry, my tracer.
6 Charlie 3 over.
6.
Just to avoid confusion, did you give a vehicle to Major Duck?
I did not, no.
Roger.
He now has Charlie 1, 2. I guess I've got Charlie 3, 4. Awesome.
Infantry destroyed.
We're making a run to those hangars.
MD.
1,
Yeah,
2, what are we doing?
We're going back the way we came in to go to our battle position.
Yeah, if we can go right in between these hangars up here.
Oh, alright, we'll do that. Alright.
Just hearing helos and sitting out in the open doesn't mix.
No, I know. The helos are dead though.
Go to the second right, I'll go to this one. 1.
Yeah, I got you.
Six is Alpha 2, reaching the western edge of objective Kronos now. We need to clear the radar installation and the buildings to the south of that, and then we're good.
Okay, roger.
KT, you still with us?
Amen.
Then once that's
Copy.
done, I need you to do
Your
whatever
Airfield.
reloading you need to do and head to the science
Copy.
park. We need to clear that and start getting you guys in position so the enemy can't roll through Northridge.
Sure, sweet.
Yeah.
Is that an app, Telegram?
6 Delta 1 over.
Is
So
that like a
you do
news
the-
site?
you do- they got 3 apps. One's
6.
news, one's
Any
messaging.
possibility
I got
for me
the,
to get an
the
additional
television
call
one.
sign to reinforce in the south? I have
Telegram,
one
television,
call sign
okay.
with Coon Lake. That will be a
Alright,
bunker shortly.
so if you guys want to dismount
and
your missile
one
teams, put
functional.
them up on the hills. Orienting on objective
Thought
metas.
coolantly,
I've
it
got-
didn't actually break.
I'm going to dismount some infantry and push them up to the woods to our front just to make sure there's
Dismounting
nobody
now.
hiding back there.
Roger that.
Do you want me to
Delta 1 up.
dismount? Sorry,
Yes,
there's
yes.
a lot going.
Yeah, put your missile team up there. Keep your rifle team with you.
But yeah,
Roger.
I can give you light Alpha 3, 2.
Free disbonded.
They're yours.
Delta 1, roger. Up.
Charlie 2, this is Charlie 3, over. Charlie 2, Charlie 3, over.
Send.
Yeah, be advised, I've got 1 call sign.
What?
I have 1 call sign, Charlie 1-1, which we're transiting from the south through your position in order to get back up to objective Kronos, over.
Okay, well, just stay behind us. Sure, no problem.
Let's find an advantageous position along this hill for your missiles and we'll be good.
Can't be.
I'm going to send my one little squad up forward to make sure there's no more enemy rifles hiding in that little wood line.
2-3, contact. Move. North.
Yeah, 3 is
Contact.
having his infantry team sweep in the forest on the right side.
Yeah, Roger, I'm with you.
Good deal. Forza to Jav teams set.
Turn the engine off.
That's a good idea. Let's do that.
Two Javelin teams set.
Hey, speaking of Bix, do we want to push them back into the trees in case we get more helos?
Yeah, 3 is pushing back right now.
Yeah. We can go. There's some tree. Yeah, we just back up into the trees around.
Yeah.
Our
We'll
little
move
spot
back.
somewhere.
They're still close enough if we need support.
Yeah. Well, they can also duck into those trees up in front of us. Hold out till we
I
get
thought about
Alpha
that,
2
but
6.
I
What's
didn't want to
your
be on the
status
forward
with
slope.
Cronus?
This is Alpha 2. Cronus is cleared, currently packing up, and we'll be ready for further tasking in 1 mic.
Yep, roger that. As soon as you are packed up, I want you to get Charlie 3 to move with you and proceed immediately to seize Hyperion.
Understood. Moving together with Charlie 3 to seize objective Hyperion.
Alpha
Roger
2,
that.
this is Charlie 3. If you wait 3 minutes, you'll have a second call sign up there to help you. Alpha 2, copy my last.
This is Alpha 2, 3 minutes to get Charlie
3
3
Vic
to
is
slam
reloading.
2 set.
Prepare to load missile.
Warvick is reloading.
Roger that.
Charlie 3, this is Alpha 2. Charlie 3, this is Alpha 2.
Charlie 3, over.
This is Alpha 2. My intent. We'll be moving along the forest edge to the north till we are just north of objective Hyperion. Then we will enter it from the north along the purple line. In that phase, I would like you to move up to my call sign so you can cover the right flank of our move towards battle position Charlie 3 Bravo and the northwest.
Dismounts in APC by BP Delta 1 Bravo.
Roger, do you mean that we move to position Alpha 2 Bravo, over?
Negative. I need you close to my call signs so you can provide direct fire support and also be able to secure the right flank.
Roger, could you specify which of your lead call signs they are?
Charlie 3, this is 6. I've sent a blue line. That is roughly where I would need you. If you need to cover more to the right, you will probably have to move forward a bit.
Roger.
Okay, Charlie 3, this is Alpha 2. We are ready. We can move on your... Okay.
Just remind me what the tanks are doing.
Charlie 2?
Yeah.
I actually don't know what they're doing. I think they're
Alpha 6-6 is attacking.
I think they're
objective
doing the same thing. We're doing covering objective Midis, but
Okay.
I have a feeling
Atlas is on his own.
What do you mean Atlas?
Sorry, that's right. The 6-6 is on his own,
Yes.
and 6-5 is to our left.
6 Delta 1.
6.
I got more.
I had one call sign
APCs.
destroyed, vicinity
Yeah.
southeast of battle position,
Charlie
Delta 1
3
Bravo. Looks like enemy IV, no eyes, over.
Yeah, Roger. My intent is that I don't need you to gain direct visual observation. If you can just alert us with, sound contact, that is sufficient. We know where they're going to go.
6
Charlie
Delta 1
3 is
works
Alpha
all
2.
out.
Charlie 3 is Alpha 2. We're moving.
Charlie 3-1. Yeah, we've got Charlie 3-2 and 3-3 in support of you to your left and right.
Alpha, be advised. Correction, Alpha 2, be advised. We have Alpha Bravo 0015 on objective Hyperion, firing in 30 seconds. Wait until that's clear, then move in.
This is Alpha 2. We're waiting till a round's complete and then we move in.
Yep, Roger.
Yeah, 30 seconds. That ought to be about the same time the Bradleys get in there.
Oh, you cynic.
Shot over.
Shot out.
Splash over.
Splash out.
We're holding.
The M1s are using their 50 cals.
Visual on MI8 to the west on map.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Chopper, chopper.
Here it come. Chopper. That's something you don't say.
Get to the chopper.
It's a bit like take him out. The only person you take out is your wife for dinner.
Ah.
All that trash.
Kill, disrupt, degrade, destroy. Even the British Foreign Secretary said degrade today.
Eyes on one of those helos. Looks to be an MI8.
Yeah.
One is down.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one who's about to get blasted. There he goes.
Yeah, second one down.
It's a bit what happened to the.
I was going to say.
That's exactly right. Not quite.
Six 5 Delta 24. 6-6 Delta 24.
6.
Hey, I've desynced again. I've given my vehicles over to Nike, and I'm going to drop off. I'm just having too many problems today.
Roger that.
All right, good luck, good hunting.
Denmark has just said it will let volunteers join the Foreign Brigade.
They're going to let volunteers join?
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
We've already said yes.
Really?
Yeah. Our Foreign Secretary said absolutely.
Uh-oh. Don't tell that to my brother. He wants to go.
Actually, I'll probably just jump around and watch. That seems to work.
There's a video of a bloke fist fighting a Russian forces with a gun. Honestly.
Wow.
Like, fucking, they're mad.
Charlie 3 is Alpha 2.
Absolutely.
We are moving into
mad.
the
What an
objective.
inspiration.
You please
I know,
watch
right?
the open ground to our right.
No risk
Charlie 3,
assessment
Roger.
there.
No will to leave it either.
You're defending your home.
Live for something or die for nothing?
Literally.
Second.
Oh, it's that Rambo. Live for nothing or die for something or something like that?
Well, what you have to, President Zelensky said about Belarus today. He said, Don't be Russian. Be Belarus. I mean, simple, but brilliant. He's fucked. And will be, thank God.
Call signs be advised. I have fires oriented on Alpha Alpha 1025 and 1020 on call.
I think we're missing some TRPs.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's good.
Yeah, I think so.
Those are at.
I can't see half of them. I don't know what he was talking about earlier on.
I wonder if he's. I wonder if it's because we're not in we're in a different company. We're not seeing them. He might be sending them to the tankers and not the rest of us.
Yeah.
Well, he mentioned them.
Yeah, I know.
During
I
his
know.
initial briefing.
Yeah.
So they might not. Might be that nobody can see them because the TRPs sometimes do that.
Yeah.
But no one's mentioned it, so.
So they're probably sitting there thinking, "Oh yeah, you sent them to the other company."
Yeah, exactly. Good job it's not real. That's fire support coordination gone down the tube.
Well, I don't think Blue Force trackers are as finicky as this game can be sometimes.
Oh, yes, they are. Ours were.
Ours were.
Ours aren't. Well, I don't remember them being all that bad, but.
Oh man.
I mean, it depends how much into the weeds, because you can put like your ammo count and everything in there. We never did that, but.
Yeah, that is true, but it does depend on the shitty system you've got, which we have got a shitty system.
We had a lieutenant.
And for Delta 2 call signs, when you get a chance, start pushing those to battle position Delta 2 Bravo to screen.
6 Delta 2, Roger, back in 2.
But the BFTs were like 30 seconds behind, so you were well past the turn before he said, "Okay, you can turn now." It's like, sir, that's not how this works.
Yeah.
The problem with Blue Force trackers, everyone gets used to it, and therefore everyone gets lazy.
And people focus on too much, yeah.
And they don't do the map. They don't do their own situational awareness and coordination and plan ahead and all the rest of it. And hence you just drive around thinking, looking at the fucking screen.
Yeah.
This is 1-3. Contact TC's west.
All right, TC's west.
Here we go.
Six, this Alpha 2.
6.
This is Alpha 2. Cleared objective Hyperion. Destroyed 1 PC in the area. No further contacts.
Fantastic. All right, Charlie 3 and Alpha 2, assume your Bravo battle positions. Delta 2 will assume in vicinity of battle position Delta 2 Bravo, so watch your fire, needless to say. I want you to orient from Charlie 3 Bravo and Alpha 2 Bravo on engagement area 10. I have Alpha Alpha 1020 on call, ready to fire.
Good to know.
Still can't see it.
If you only knew where it was.
Oh, don't be picky.
6 Delta 2.
I want to say something, but I don't want to interrupt his train of thought.
En route to battle
Well, I
position
would.
Delta
I'd say
2 Bravo.
fuck it
Break.
I know you
I
would.
have enemy recon vehicles moving north, looks like, towards battle position Delta 2 Bravo. I only have this from BMS. Break. Any possibility to reinforce northern positions to build battle position Delta 2 Bravo with another vehicle? Over.
You got 2 vehicles?
Got
Yeah, I can
2
give you
vehicles.
another one. Sure.
Oh, it's being greedy now.
Oh, listen there, Mr. Oh, don't give him up
There
your
you go,
6.6,
Alpha
6.5
3-3
vehicles. You keep
at the
those.
assembly area.
Well,
Delta 2.
I was being prudent.
Russia.
I know. You're.
He's just going to waste it because he's going to die anyway. He's forward of anybody. No one's can actually provide any support because of the terrain. This is a bit of a silly position to be in, but anyway.
I think it's also the map is not exactly the best. It cuts off up there.
It's a really good terrain map for real. It's a pretty good plan that he's done, to be honest with you. But it's not good. There's no one can support it.
1-1. We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
We've got ammunition.
Yep. It's probably going back to the LRP.
Yeah, probably.
All call signs, it is past 1 hour. We have currently seized the airfield. Currently waiting for enemy attacks to maneuver in. Realistically, we could be seeing up to 6 companies of T-90s.
Oh, God.
Well, that's wonderful. We got plenty of ammunition to send at them.
Viel Feind, viel eher.
Yeah.
Say we just start dropping Arty all over anything that comes up on the map to begin with.
That's exactly what we should be doing.
Have you guys been firing your javelins at all?
No.
Just looking at your
one
ammo
of them.
counts.
Well, one of them fired. Alpha 1-2 fired at the enemy helo.
A lot of dead
I
tanks.
see.
Send them.
Well, as soon as we get tanks in front of us, that Charlie 2 is just going to surge forward and just try and obliterate them.
Yeah, M1A1s against T-90s.
That's a fairly fair fight, actually. Don't you think?
Well, it is.
I think so.
But that
I
means
think
you
so.
can't just stand out there, shoot and take the hits.
No, you can't. No, because the T-90s will kill you. So
Yeah, some of the people that play the tanks here, that's the way they like to do it.
Yeah, well, that's silly. One shot and fuck off. That's what we get taught, anyway.
Yep.
The recon vehicle disappeared. Some farmer must have drugged that vehicle off.
All the signs say "fuck you" in Ukrainian.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see?
I
those
love
guys?
that.
Oh, it's not funny they died, but that takes bollocks.
Well,
That
apparently
really
they
does.
didn't die. Apparently they're still
Enemy
alive.
tanks.
6
All right.
Delta 2.
It's all a bit of
6.
information war.
Yeah.
Have enemies vicinity hill 7-8 north moving towards battle position Delta 2 Bravo, moving in for an eye. Over.
Yeah, I pretty much read
Yep,
everything.
roger
with
that.
assault.
All right. Charlie 3 and Alpha 2 get in your battle positions and prepare to defend in vicinity engagement area 1-0.
Charlie 3, copy. Alpha 2, Charlie 3, over.
This is Alpha 2, Charlie 3, send.
I suggest we switch battle positions.
I think if you guys want, you could probably shuffle down
Charlie
to the
3,
left
this
because I
is
don't
Alpha
think
2,
Charlie
don't
2 is going
advise,
to
we
take
will
that battle
need
position.
too long. Enemy is
Roger.
already
Here
on
we
the
go.
way.
Recon.
Roger.
Yeah.
Coming in.
I'm going to send 2 call signs down to your position because we're getting no shoots from where we are.
Charlie 3, understood. I will
No,
try
recon
to
squad's
move
getting attacked.
dismount teams up to the north to secure Charlie 3 Bravo, but I don't want to push vehicles up there.
Six Delta 2.
The recce call sign doing anti-reconnaissance mission.
6.
That's
Yep.
cool.
Engagement destroyed one enemy recon section vicinity 93-7.
6-6, can you smash that wall so we can have fields of fire? Currently where you are, to your right.
What an impolite gentleman he is.
Reverse right.
Is this meeting the intent?
Perfectly. You are an engineer in hiding.
He's taking your job, KT.
Yeah, bad boy.
Alpha 6-5, this is Charlie 3 over.
6-5, go ahead.
Yeah, what's your intention with the truck? Hotel 1-3 over.
I'm going to bring it just behind your battle position there in the woods.
And Alpha, do you need more wall removed, or is that sufficient?
6 is Alpha 2, that is perfect. We can work here, and Alpha 2 is ready to receive.
Awesome. I'm here for you.
Receive what?
That never sounds right.
6 Delta 2.
Something sticky, probably.
6.
Interrogative, do you want me to push into battle position at Delta 2 Bravo with enemies arrayed there at this time? Over.
If you are able to, yes. I'm not really worried about the enemy as they move through Axis Center because they're going to go right into our engagement area. More worried about giving EA-10 advanced warning.
6 Delta 2, roger that. En route. Out.
Six, Alpha 2 over. Oh, Charlie 3 over.
6, go.
Due to fields of fire, I'll have 3 call signs to the northern edge of Alpha 2 Bravo and 1 in Charlie 3 Bravo over.
Looks like another APC coming up where that last wrecked vehicle was.
Okay, sounds good. Just whatever you need to do to shoot into EA-10.
Make sure you guys
not
get
kill
good
friendlies.
shots into that objective medicine. If you need to, you can take this whole ridge line. I don't think the tanks are going to move up at all.
Yeah, well, I specifically chose to get off of that hump to my left. That way I don't take incoming fire.
Yeah.
I got flank shots in coming in.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at you.
I wonder if these little battery packs, if you touch your tongues to it, I wonder what will happen. On the Javelins.
Tingling your tongue.
Uh, 6 Delta 2.
6.
I'm having tanks via vicinity Delta 2-4. Unknown if it's our call side or the enemy's engaging. Out.
Yeah, you're right in our line of fire. Would you back up?
Already did it.
Who's got Alpha 3-3?
I think it's Mike.
I think that might be either. I think. Oh. Maybe.
Apox, well forward again.
Yeah. I think he just wants to shoot stuff.
Chris Rabbit in Alpha 3-3. But I'm kind of unsure what their tasking is.
No, I think this is Apocalypse. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, now there's less people in Alpha 3-3.
Yep. Stood up though.
Took a hit.
Bit silly.
So that's BMP3?
What the fuck was he doing on his own?
BMD2?
I don't know. I think he's just trying to do recon.
Well, why didn't he let Recon do that?
I think the recon vehicle died. That's why he grabbed the Alpha 3-3 big.
And Romeo or Delta 1, whatever the call signs are. Intent, I don't need you to do an aggressive counter reconnaissance. In fact, I am completely okay if you allow every single enemy element through your positions.
Well
I
done.
just need to know that they're coming. That's it.
Yay!
6 Delta 2, roger that. I cannot get to battle position Delta 2 Bravo this time because there are enemy units between myself and that position. Question, do you want me to take a position southwest of objective Hyperion? Over.
Can you just push north of battle position Charlie 3 Bravo and move in?
Roger, en route. Delta 2 out.
Alpha 3 copies, Alpha 3 sinking.
Like, I'm pretty comfortable with the enemy moving into Metis. Not worried at all. It's the A10 that I just like to give them a heads up.
Break. Enemy tanks west of objective Hyperion, just south of battle position Delta 2 Bravo. Falling back. Over.
Yep.
Still gonna try and get up. Okay, whatever.
This is 4-1. Contact. Tanks. West.
Scanning for that tank. No targets.
Yeah, it's gonna take him a bit to get through those woods.
Yeah, I don't think we can see anything until they're past the woods in Metis.
Yeah.
The good news is that everything east of the forest is in range.
Charlie 2,
so
Charlie 3.
anything we see, we see that.
Only area I'm seeing as a potential seam is the enemy going in the vicinity of the northern axis into objective Hyperion. We're basically breaking off from Axis Center. If they do that, Charlie 2, you should be able to shoot them or at least spot them.
There's a Russian brigade
be advised.
massing against Kiev, the capital.
I'm aware of that. I got a section
about like
fully
a
loaded,
500
ready to
road.
go to shoot where Delta 2-4 is, all in that engagement zone right there. So if they cross, I can hit them. I also got my section.
Brigade ain't there big enough to
stand by.
take you down.
We can engage them
Enemy
farther.
engagement area 1-0.
A brigade's
Yep, here they come.
better than what they've got at the moment, though. They've got nothing.
Yeah,
They've just had probing forces, a light scale.
So it's
Now
just
they're putting
Firing
heavy,
Alpha 1020.
putting some heavy shit in.
Contact. Tanks. West.
Charlie 2 engaging now.
Roger.
This Alpha 2, one infantry team will maintain position at the stone wall to keep eyes in EA 10.
This is 4-1. We're taking fire here.
Airfield got a hit, suspension.
all right.
Some of us killed a tank.
Yeah, whoever fired that jab, good shot. I was
Yeah.
getting ready to light that guy up.
Oh, it's me.
1-2. You gotta reload, I think.
It's reloading now. Like I said, it was me. It actually wasn't me. It was the AI. But
No, it was completely you.
This is Alpha 2. My intent is I will hold fire
Got another
till
tank.
Charlie
Another tank
2
coming through. Just been engaged.
runs out of ammo, or Charlie 3 runs out of ammo.
I've got
Then
none
we
left.
can take over from them.
Yeah, that's why I said you gotta go reload from your Bradley.
We're fine right now.
We've got full turrets, mate.
Wait, Bravo 2.
All right,
Yeah.
I just launched.
Yeah.
Enemy moving through the science park.
And kill. These tanks might have got him first, but I hit one.
Tank destroyed Science Park.
Breaking another battery, I get another tank that's emerging that location.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Somebody just beat me to it.
Yeah, free firing.
Additional enemy tank moving towards the
Oh,
Science Park.
KT got a kill now. There we
Charlie
go.
2, whenever you're available.
Shack 1.
You might want to tell
Yeah, I
him.
think Javelins just got the last tank.
You might want to tell him we're engaging.
Beautiful.
That's great. I love it when everyone works together. It's like combined arms with something added in. Additional enemy tank moving towards Science Park.
Wasn't that these hunter-killer teams?
Yeah,
as you know.
throw a doctrine in there, sure, why not?
As directed by the Operations and Warning Order.
They're gonna
The
keep...
warn ord to the op ord, of course.
How long do these guys take to reload once they've loaded onto the vehicle?
Oh, I give them like 5 or 10 minutes or so. I don't know. I've never really counted the time. But I don't think it refills full. I think you only get like 3 missiles and then you have to get out. So.
And
there goes another one.
I just fired off another. Yep, I just fired. Boom! Hit.
2-2, we're taking fire here.
Alright,
Nice
that was
one.
my last missile.
Alright. Start pulling back to reload.
What, a T-90 hit me? Come on. Get out of here.
There you go.
What'd he say?
Well, you got another one coming in, so, you know.
I guess Aspen just got taken out by a T90 or T80.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that's about all the missiles you're gonna get there. SNS.
So again?
No, I was just gonna say I think you're only gonna get those 2 missiles.
Yeah, you just get 2. I'm going back to my position.
I think you get unlimited reloads though, or maybe I might be wrong.
Free firing last.
Roger.
Shack. Freeze moving back to reload.
Beautiful javelin shot. Good job.
Alpha 2 is Charlie 3 over.
Very sexy.
Alpha 2,
This
Charlie
is
3
Alpha
over.
2. Send.
If only the Ukrainians could do this.
They are.
I know.
They have
Dismounted.
it,
We'll be moving and adjusting our positions in order to bring fire to the southwest of Alpha 2 Bravo over.
Understood. We're currently able to, control EA-10. We'll call you up if we need help.
Six, Charlie 2, can we have artillery, I guess, smoke and HE on reference point ICM at my command?
I've already got a HE mission, no smoke.
Okay.
And yes, set at my command.
So did we figure out how long they need to be mounted?
I don't think it takes very long
Yeah,
at
about
all.
a minute.
Yeah.
I think you put them in and then, wait 30 seconds and put them out.
Yeah, I shut the door as soon as it shut. Opened it. And they got their missiles back.
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
I'm back up, by the way. I'm back in position.
Yeah, Roger, I said, yeah.
Yeah, I got my team moving back into position now. Into battery. Oh, sorry, it starts everything.
I wonder how many reloads the Bradleys carry. That'd be an interesting question.
So I think our warriors carry 7 tubes.
I think the old Bradleys used to carry 3 in the back.
Oh man, we put a lot of it. Well, we haven't got many tanks, so.
Yeah. Because I know the Bradleys also carry the tows, and that takes up a lot of space too.
We have no tow. And we have warrior, so no ATGM.
Yeah, you ain't even got power windows on that thing, do you?
Yes, we do.
Cup holders?
Everything is
a boiling vessel.
Okay. We have a BV. We have absolutely everything. We have a power turret. All the rest. Guns not necessarily stabilized, but apart from that, it's not a bad vehicle. It's fucking better than in Steel Beast. I mean, it goes quite quickly. And just 30 mil, still a 30 mil rod.
Yeah.
I've seen what it does to McTarla militia, so albeit not armor.
Yeah, I hear more tanks up there in that recon squad.
Yeah, go and hit the recon squad. Fire at it. Who's Delta 1-1 Alpha?
I guess Nike. I think the other recon guy had to go, so it's just Nike now. I should send my LMG team up there just because. On the off chance the infantry come across that field.
Oh, I say you start shooting at the T-90s, try to take the T-2 down.
Yeah.
I did that on a TGIF one time and pissed off some people.
Oh, boy.
Just shoot TCs.
They should do it in Canada all the time.
Right, shoot TCs.
Well, they used to shoot the
6 recon armor.
with the Gympie. They used to shoot the
reduced to 2 operational call signs in the south, 1 in the north, pushing into battle position Delta 2 Bravo with the northern call sign. ETA 3 minutes. Over.
They used to shoot the sleeping bags and all the stuff that's around the boxes, all the stuff they used to bins they used to put on.
Oh, nice.
And be advised, enemy tracks vicinity your Delta 1-1 Alpha to the north and north and west.
All right, I'm gonna take a leak. I'll be right back.
And based on sound contact, likely enemy moving along axis north or center.
Delta 1-1 Alpha, enemy tank sounds. Possibly through the center, which means you're coming through Metis.
Nice.
Got nothing at the moment.
It's audio.
All right, I'm back.
Seeing smoke trails from Delta 1-1.
Yeah.
See?
Yep, yeah, I see it.
And OPs report enemy tracks vicinity objective, or correction, axis center. Say again, tracks axis center.
Everybody's all loaded up on jabs, right? Yeah, okay, good.
Charlie 2, Roger.
6, Delta 1.
6.
Verify your last report. I see clouds of smoke to the northwest of section Delta 11 Alpha. Unknown numbers, but there's a few. Over.
Roger. Definitively tanks at this time. So Alpha or Charlie 2, Alpha 1, get ready.
I would have
Charlie
these guys
2
back in the
ready.
trees. I wouldn't be out there in the open like that. Yeah.
Contact, tanks, north.
Tank CA-10.
Can't see him.
And tanks moving to objective Metis.
This Alpha 2, 1 tank destroyed.
Roger.
Oh yeah, I see the tank on the right of that
6
recon
Delta 1.
squad.
6.
Watching at least platoon-sized tank forces passing north of Delta 11 Alpha, moving
They should be in your
west to
range
east.
soon.
Over.
Roger that.
In my range.
Yeah.
Where are they coming from?
From the left, they're following the rest of the tanks just south. And we're on Metis 01. They're gonna be coming out there.
Where are they in relation to those burning tanks?
South of them, I believe.
Okay, because
Yeah, they'll be left.
Additional tank CA-10.
I haven't got good fire.
Yeah, they'll have to go through the woods first. Yeah. You can see them on the map, I think.
No, I've got a hill in the way, mate.
Oh. Yeah.
Tank section EA-10.
Black's recon team has been spotted.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
I'm repositioning to get a better shot.
Yep. Rest in
Recon
peace,
team
recon.
is Ricky no more.
Recon by death.
1-1. We're taking fire here.
I bet if I threw a Hua on the company net, I'd get an eye roll from Mers in Apocalypse.
Probably.
Repeating EA-10.
I say not a hair on your ass.
6 2 tanks
Charlie
destroyed
3.
in EA-10.
Charlie 3, this is Alpha 2. We're reloading missiles. I will be up again in 30 seconds.
Charlie 3, roger.
That's a lack of sack attack if you don't do it.
I have to write the right it has to be like the right context and the right moment. But now that it's in my mind, I'm gonna have to try and think of a situation where it'd be used.
Well, when we volley Alpha here,
Hey,
it's
you guys
entire
may be able to
platoon.
spot these guys
Yeah.
before us. Just let us know.
What the fuck are they doing? They won't stay.
Yeah, come to think of it, they are coming in without an arty prep. That's weird.
It's AI.
Yeah, but it could have been scripted in.
Yeah, he should have been. I can't see him.
They're in the trees now. You probably won't see them for a second.
Yeah, I'll initially have trees blocking my line of sight, but as soon as they move out into the open, I'll be able to smoke them.
Yeah.
Takes Delta 1.
6.
I have estimated 2 platoons plus moving north of my Delta 1 for call signs, so north of battle position Delta 1 Bravo towards the east. Over.
Roger. 2 platoons. Objective Metis.
Short and sweet, I don't know how you're
Oh, hold on.
situated.
I'm trying to look. I can't see him.
Charlie 3, this is Alpha 2. Our
There's 2
missile
down
teams are
helicopters.
back
They're gonna be
online.
busting to the
Should
woods
be
here any minute
occurring.
now.
Charlie 3,
They're
roger.
shooting. There they are. To the right of USNS.
To the right?
Yeah, there's one just blew up. I think you got a tree in the way though. You might be screwed.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, you think you got a tree in the way.
We're taking fire here.
If we can see him though.
Yeah, all I can see right now is the one turret that's been blown off.
Yeah.
Waiting for him to emerge.
Tanks are doing the same thing we are.
What, tanks got missile teams up?
No, but they're just blasting him in the woods and they don't have to wait for a lock.
Yeah. All right, eyes on one. Warming up.
He's dead.
Bastards.
That's not funny.
6-3, the tank's destroyed.
No, but the tank platoon do have a nice flank shot on them.
Yeah, they do.
And
I've got
6.
I'm looking at them now. I can see them now,
Correction.
but I'm a higher now than I was.
Delta 1, 6. You said 2 tanks moving, 2 tank platoons moving to Metis, yeah?
That is correct. I have no eyes on either, but seems that there might be more. Over.
Okay, 1's destroyed. Charlie 2, I'll go ahead and have you conduct a reload in place. Let's let Alpha 1 defeat or destroy the next wave.
That's very kind of him.
We're okay on ammo, so you want me to back down?
He wants to keep
some of you
shooting.
guys have like 5 rounds in their ready rack, so I just want to have options.
When you get a yellow, you keep holding it until it stops flashing, right?
No, when you first hit control, left control, you'll get a yellow. That's the battery
Yeah,
charge.
yeah, I've done it. Battery charger. So now it's now flashing. So that's when I can fire. Correct?
Right, you hit November.
Yeah.
Enemy tracks, axis south.
Oh yeah.
Alpha 3, or Alpha 2, top off on ammo.
They're doing it right now.
Roger.
Then if you get a red blinking light in the lower left, that means your battery's getting ready to run down.
Yeah, that's
4 minutes.
That I figured out. I've got nothing really.
Yeah, I'm gonna be wasting this battery here too.
Call in for indirect fire at checkpoint 2.
I guess just like in real life, there ain't enough T90 to go around.
There's 146 less of them in the Russian armed forces. I wonder how many T-64 deviants there are than the Ukrainians must have lost a lot, or they haven't committed them yet.
I don't think they've committed them yet. You know, I really think that
They lost a lot to the Air Force.
Yeah.
You know, they're not saying that they did.
So what the Ukrainians are running is 64s.
Oh yeah.
But completely upgraded.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a completely different system. It's got fire control, and better armor, etc. It's not a match for a 90 AM, but
right.
But you know,
then the Russians are going to have to send in their B string with the T-55s.
I don't think they're that bad.
I think they've sent their B string in first.
Yeah,
So I think the A string, the professionals are coming in now. I could see the pictures.
They're right back to taking a piss.
They look a totally different set of people. Just by the way they wear their webbing.
Yeah, but man, put your B string in with a bunch of T90s. You should have come in with the 72s or whatever their backup tanks were.
72 B3 is not a backup tank, mate.
Yeah, I was going to say, if that's your backup tank.
I think it's a better tank than a T90A. T90 is for export tanks originally.
everybody assumes T90s are better because they have a higher number, and it's like that's not.
No, it's not true.
No, it's not true. No, it's not.
Yeah.
But people have this impression that that's how it is.
T-72B3M is the best tank.
Yeah.
It's got a hunter killer, Talis sight.
I actually have one
Quite
here that
good engine.
I actually have one here that I need to build.
Need to get back in the model building one of these days.
You should.
Well, I haven't got enough time or patience.
I just don't know if I have. I don't have the space.
Repeating at checkpoint 2.
I get my own hobby room.
You'll be over 40 then.
I'm getting close.
Yep.
Lucky you.
Yeah.
I'm back. Did we win?
Yeah, we won.
Pretty close.
It's all gone, mate. Done.
Lovely.
Yeah, we're going for medals and tea right now.
Ooh, tea would be nice.
Oh, how long does this go up for?
I don't know.
That's a waste.
Yeah, I will probably not stay for the debrief. By the way,
No,
That's
no.
fine.
I need to hit the sack quickly.
I got to teach a whole battalion tomorrow on Russian tactics.
Just like we're gonna learn about Russian tactics. I'm just gonna turn the TV on right now and we'll just watch this.
There you go. There you go.
That's gonna be a nightmare because when you're standing there talking about brigade tactics, you're gonna have students like raising their hands and I'm like, "Excuse me, I'm seeing on the TV that they're actually just attacking a single column and doing nothing."
Yeah, I know. Hey. Actually, my 2 instructors are going to do it. I'm just going to do a bit of validation.
Well, that was their Cold War stuff. They'd move in column until they came under what was the term, accurate gunfire.
Tactical march.
It's
called tactical
march. Fall out.
Yeah, exactly. That's a tactical march. But not really in a city.
Yeah, well,
yeah, that's not a
accurate
good
fire
idea.
until they get into streets.
What's really interesting is they're asking, the Ukrainians are demanding that Russia not be allowed to veto and vote on the UN Security Council.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
I said that they should have either done that or done something to prevent them from voting on stuff that involves themselves.
Well, they shouldn't. Nobody should.
Yeah, I know, but
America does. So.
Did that second tank platoon get lost in the forest?
I think probably they run out of fuel.
6 Delta 1, over.
6.
All right, who's here wasting fuel? You know how expensive that shit
Delta
is.
1, 6, send it.
Alpha 1, 2, looking at you.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. What am I doing?
The engine's on.
Fuel.
Wasting fuel.
Yeah, it's coming out of your paycheck.
More tanks coming up through Axis South, sounds like.
More? Have there been any?
Oh yeah, I can hear them.
Oh shit, yeah, I hear him too.
Oh yeah, I hear him.
I'm looking.
All call signs, enemy tracks, Axis South. And Alpha 1 and Charlie 2 be prepared to engage the enemy in the southern portion of Objective Metis. Likely they'll be moving through battle position Delta 1 Bravo and proceeding to the North Terminal.
I don't have very good sights because there's a lot of woods here.
Yeah.
Right, but once they get out into the open in Metis, you should be good. That's why I've got the hill to my left. I'm actually oriented northwest.
And recon is reporting visual on dust trails, so north of checkpoint 02. Estimation the 928023.
Yeah, just coming out of the wood lines, just
Six,
on
that's
the
one.
03 northing.
6.
I'm seeing 2 dust columns to my south, per your previous, indicating at least 2 groups of enemy tanks approaching via the south lane. Over.
Wonderful. Roger that.
Oh yeah. If they start rolling up on our right side, we'll have to deploy infantry into these woods. But
6 Delta 1.
6.
Turret popping.
Good old Javelin.
I've got no good sign. I saw the turret pop, but I can't engage.
Yeah, they're not in our AO yet.
Looking at the recce in the
I don't
south.
think you'll be able to see them with all the trees.
They're stopping now to take care of our recon elements.
Yeah, they're going to be there a while trying to slog their way through that. Javelins
Oh,
kill the
shots,
tank.
sir.
Fucking 84 dudes getting the tank.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see where the R2 is coming. I can't really engage.
Hey, Delta 1 to 6.
such a
I've got
show.
a pretty good idea of where they're moving. You have permission to start retrograding.
6 Delta 1, roger that. En route.
That guy's got a fuel leak. He ain't going to be able to do much.
There's a Bradley sitting there with 2 loaded tows.
So you could be seeing.
Nope. There was.
6 Delta 1, my assets are now pillboxes. Over.
We were saying
Yeah,
last
Roger,
week
you
about
can still
waiting
move
too
your
long to
infantry back.
retrograde.
Yeah.
He's got nothing left.
Nope.
He never knows how to disengage. Mers gave him a few hints.
Yeah. Things like yeah, he just wants to get kills.
Well, I got 3.
Charlie 2, Delta 1, over.
Send.
I am moving 1 M3 back towards east now, passing your lines and estimated 1 to 2 miles. Over.
Roger.
Oh man. That Bradley's. If he gets spotted, he's smoked.
Delta 1-4.
Yeah. He's trying to move away from a tank that's
Yeah.
like looking at him.
He's got a smoke generator.
He's got a fuel leak too, so he's only
Plenty of fuel.
I don't think he'll make it back in time. I think he's losing gas too quick.
No, but he can tuck down in one of these holes in a wooded area.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, down in Dog Patch, just me and my Javelin launcher.
I'm eating. Actually, I'm having my supper.
I'm going out for dinner tonight. Italian food.
I'm having meatballs and spaghetti.
Oh, well, they're Italian.
Boiled in a bag.
Ooh.
Well, don't get
Like a ration?
greasy on the clue.
Rations, yeah. That's what we have. Boiled in a bag, what we used to.
Really? You're eating rations?
No, I've already
okay.
had dinner, mate.
Oh,
I had a lovely chickpea salad. No, that's right.
I thought sausage and
Delta
beans
1,
was a
6.
typical British ration.
6 cent.
Roger. Follow on orders. Make sure that the enemy does not flank Charlie 2. Basically, if they're moving directly into their flank, let them know so they can defend. Otherwise, let them go into objective metis.
Roger that, 6. Be advised that my Delta 1 is completely broken. I'm moving back towards LRP 1 Alpha.
He'll be
Do you
out of
want me
gas
to
in a
divert
minute.
north to act as a lookout post? Over.
I don't need anything from your vehicles. All I need for you to do is have a listening post so they can let Charlie 2 know when the enemy is coming and spot them if they're coming directly to their south.
6 Delta 1, roger that, on it, out. I know.
And he's stuck uphill in a friggin'
I know, I was like, you're find a spot, buddy, and quick.
Yeah, back down into a hole.
Yeah.
Little clump of trees. Shut it down.
Or at the very least, spin around so you can get your toe. No.
Nice Commander Gunner's down. He's done.
Oh, he's done. He's only got. Oh, yeah. He's.
Six Delta 1.
6.
Getting multiple audio, sounds like tracks moving to the vicinity of Alpha 3-2 Alpha, possible flanking maneuver en route now, over.
Oh yeah, they're getting close to his tree.
Roger. I've got 2 platoons of reserve tanks to stop that flank if it occurs. Yep.
That's one, roger, up.
Oh yeah, they're going down the southern flank road, it looks like.
Yep, tanks on the flank route.
Yep.
All right, Charlie 2.
Anything happening?
Yeah.
Tanks coming around the southern
Yes,
flank.
no.
Kinda.
Gonna re-orange you. Move
But
south.
there's like 3 platoons of
there's
friendly
2.
tanks.
Do you see where the enemy is moving through? Vicinity
Yeah,
south
so we
flank?
won't be
I
affected.
do.
Roger that. Establish battle position and kill them.
On the way. I'm gonna go through Bravo 3-4. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. You
Okay.
probably have more fun killing them than they will.
Yeah, I'm also hearing BMPs in that mix too, so it's not just tanks.
Yeah.
There's more people on that soldier's back than most porn films. Alpha 3-2 Alpha's a popular guy.
Yeah.
Yep, he's about to get schwacked from behind.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think there's something moving behind him.
It's behind you. It's behind you.
It's gonna be like that scene from Jurassic Park, clever girl.
Yeah. Hey, Snog, we need to sit down sometime and play Wolfpack.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't played that game in a long time. Even since the update, I haven't played it. I need to.
Well, I think it's a good game, but I don't know how to play it.
Exactly.
Oh.
We should all get
Well,
together
here-
and play it one of these days.
I can teach you anything you need to know about it.
Enemy
other
tanks
players.
moving to objective.
Have you ever played with
menace.
2 submarines?
I have.
Really? Because my group's been looking at trying to do that, but yeah, we all suck at trying to hit shit with torpedoes.
Well, you should hit.
Well,
if you all work together, you can do it. But I don't know how to work. I don't know how.
Exactly.
On your own, you can't do it.
I can teach you how to do the calculations and blah blah blah.
Hey,
That's-
Charlie 2, don't get too aggressive.
hey, look
but,
out! We
yeah.
got tanks coming in. Met us.
Watch this tank battle.
Oh, I
Got
might
at
be able to
least one
get.
tank.
Yeah, might be able to get engagement.
Oh yeah, they're coming in.
Got him in sight.
I'm watching.
I've got a yellow. Oh, yeah, it's flashing. So do I fire?
Yeah. Once it starts flashing, hit in.
I've hit him.
Okay, and then hit control again.
We're taking
Until the
fire
crosshairs
here.
quit flashing.
3-1. We lost the tank. This is
They're on the
2-2.
tank.
We're taking fire here.
Well, they've quit flashing.
2-4.
Shoot.
We're taking fire here.
We'll see.
3-2. We lost another tank.
Oh boy. Yep, there he goes.
Yeah, there he goes.
Yep, that's a hit.
Good shot. I would have let the eye do it,
Any,
but
any more tanks there?
No visual.
Not looking. No visual.
these guys down here
Reloaded.
knife fighting with T-72s.
2-1. We're taking fire here.
Wow.
That's a lot of them. That's a lot of dead tanks.
3-1. We're taking fire here. 3-2. We're taking fire here.
Oh boy.
I don't quite know what they're doing there. But anyway.
I think it's
6
just...
Delta 1.
Wow.
6.
Reference the position of Alpha 3 Alpha. Seems like another enemy platoon just passed north. The route of the others, over.
Now that was a side shot.
Okay, you said north of the woods. Delta 1,
Reference.
6.
Yes,
Yep.
reference the road that Alpha 3 Alpha is on, moving from south towards north. Another platoon of tanks moving in the general direction of the other ones just passed, over.
Okay.
Yeah, we might have more tanks coming out into the objective metas here in a minute.
That seems to be a bit fucked up in that LRP. They're all over the place.
Yeah, we took out a lot. We took a lot of casualties down there.
Who's moving the Bradleys?
I'm not sure.
None of us are?
Oh, I can hear it, Bradley.
I don't hear anything.
My A12 Alpha call sign.
Could be
Well, I
from
hear
the LRP.
Abrams. Well, yeah, there's Bradley's back there. Alpha 3-1.
Yeah. 6 Delta 1, over.
6.
Reference phone position. I have one-time enemy BMP2 passing from south to north this time. Passing the road, over.
Yeah, we have
Yeah,
Alpha
he's turning to
3-4
shoot
rearming.
now.
Six Delta 1.
6.
Had to pull back. Burn noises, I would estimate that at least to be a platoon size BMP2 this time, over.
Okay, roger.
Now, there's reports that MiG-29s, Su-25s from Bulgaria, Slovakia and Poland are going to be transferred to the Ukrainian airports.
Yeah, I saw that as well. My brother sent me a text that says they're sending... God, what was it? Freaking fighter jets, yeah.
Yeah,
500 million
29.
euros in equipment. Fuck.
Yeah. Fucking hell, man.
It's gonna be a proxy war of epic proportions.
Russia's not going to stand by with that.
Unlikely. There'll be,
Well, if we don't meet again, it was nice.
start doing submarine warfare in the Atlantic, sinking ships. Oh god.
We better start looking for their shooters quite quickly.
Yeah.
You know the NATO NRF are being deployed, don't you?
Really? I didn't. I thought they were just deploying a portion of it.
Well, but they've activation, so you can deploy anything.
No.
So they deployed a portion of it, but it's the NRF that has been active.
Audible enemy axis north.
I don't even know what that consists of nowadays.
That consists of a joint task force, mate.
But what is that like?
Well, that's anything NATO wants: 2 to 3 carrier groups,
Oh, really?
6, 7 corps. Yeah, it's the NATO response force. Whatever the response force is, it's graded. So from a VJTF, from a very high readiness force, which is normally a brigade, all the way through to.
But you guys have your own quick reaction force, isn't it? Like the paras and something else.
But they're delegated to national and NATO forces. So everybody in Canada, America, Britain, all apportion forces. So the NRF is commanded by a joint task force, Brunson, and it's quite big.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I mean, you're right, they're in Poland, and it's only to Poland and the rest of that. But that's what they announced on Friday, I think.
Yeah. It takes a long time for some of these things to happen.
Well, they moved the Americans and everybody else, and the Brits. We reinforced Estonia in 72 hours.
6 is Delta 1-1.
I think we mobilized like a bunch of guys out of Fort Bragg.
6.
Sound contacts, tanks, vicinity,
they're in
south
Poland
flank route, south.
I don't know if we have any armor. I think it's just
the
troops
route
right now.
Over.
Yeah, we sent armored. We sent another
Roger that.
up group, so another battalion group.
Well, we've also got all those pre-positioned forces in Germany. They'll probably get spun up as well.
I'd be amazed if they're not being spun up.
Oh yeah. Well, at least they're checking them right now to make sure that it all works.
We've got 200 tanks in Germany, so
yeah.
Arsenal. Yeah. We haven't got 200 tank drivers.
Well, but yeah. Maybe they'll just give all the Ukrainians.
Well, don't joke.
I am hearing enemy track from my Jav launcher.
Really?
Yeah. Across the woods, I think.
I've got a vehicle inside the wood. Just.
Roger that.
It's not moving.
Seeing an Abrams in the open.
Yeah, that's why I called it out and said there's audio up there, but.
Smoking. Nah, this is Soviet track noise.
Ow.
Tank.
Wait for that Charlie 1-3 to blow up.
Yeah, they're pushing past Delta 1-4. I think north of his position.
Yep. I think they're coming to our left. We're short and sweet. Oh, there they are. Yeah. On the map. Get your javelins ready.
Tanks moving on to objective Metis.
I'm looking. Is he left or is he right?
I'm scanning.
He's gonna be left to where the last tanks were.
I'm scanning. I can't see it.
He's still in the woods right now.
All right,
Oh,
we'll finish this engagement on Metis, and then we'll call it once that's complete.
Six, Charlie 2. We have moved to the road in the south. It seems like it's cleared out now.
Fantastic.
I got something, but he's half the trees are. He doesn't seem to be moving.
I think it's taken him a long time to get through the woods, so it'll be a minute. Come on, Javelins, look at the last kills on the map.
Scanning right now. I say we already 1, 2, 3.
Because everybody's watching this right now.
Six, Charlie 3 over.
I've got someone. Okay.
Yeah, Roger. I have the option
Got
of
him.
pushing 2 call signs south
He's
to
still
the
in the
apex
woods.
of objective Metis. They will be engaged at platoon of tanks over.
Got him coming in.
Yeah, let's go ahead and send 2. Why not? That'll be fun.
Oh, Roger.
King ready.
My battery won't fucking start.
Priority is to let the Javs handle it. But
Someone's fired.
That's one of ours, though.
Yeah, me.
You got one. There's another one there.
Good old reliable Javelins.
In fact, he might be down.
They seem to be working pretty well in Ukraine.
My battery's gone, I think. No, my battery needs recharging.
Nice.
One more tank. One more tank coming through.
Missile out. Last missile from me.
All right.
Just one more.
Copy.
I've got no yellow. I've got a flashing, but I've got no yellow.
Might have hit a tree with that one. Not sure. Bugging out.
I just launched one.
Good kill.
And hit.
Still one there. I've got him, but I can't launch.
Yep. Reloading.
Hey, Alpha 1, Charlie 2, are you okay?
Okay. 3-3, we're taking fire here.
Should be like, send me more ammunition.
I've got him, but I can't fucking. It's just not firing.
Switch out. Let the AI do it. That's what I do.
BC's red. How long does it take to get yellow?
6 Delta 1.
6.
If opportune and you have the resources, reference my Alpha 3-2 Alpha call sign. I have a BMP2 literally on top of me and I have nothing to fight it with. Over.
Yeah, but he was dead. This guy to the left.
Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna finish off Metis.
Because as soon as I fired, he turned to face me.
Roger. That's one out.
That was my last missile. Yeah, you're right. There is one to the left of him.
We're taking fire here.
I'm
Firing.
There's 2 to the left of me.
Firing. I've got none left.
Bring the Brads up. We'll use the toes.
Yeah. Bringing Brad up.
We're taking fire here.
I would recommend reloading your Javelins. Put them in your vehicle and put them back out. Alright, Charlie 2, get back to your battle position.
Underway.
Hit one.
Six is Charlie 3. This is
Missed.
proving to be a
Reloading.
decisive engagement. Company plus
Somebody's firing missiles at us.
tanks. I'm
Yeah,
moving my,
move
my
them south.
rest call signs down there now.
Yep, send it.
I'm reloading. With a Jav or
Reloading
the
missiles.
tow?
No, that was the tow. Reloading missiles now.
Yeah, I'm going to get him. I'm going to engage with the tows. I'm going to get these guys reloaded.
Dismounting Javs meanwhile.
Go get him, Nike.
Just climb up on him and throw a grenade in the hatch.
We're taking fire here. Tank, fire. 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 We're taking fire here.
Yep.
Can you see him?
No, I see all this burning stuff. I can't tell which one. Oh, yeah. Hang on, I'm trying to hit him. Commander's telling me to fire. Oh, fuck.
Prepare to load missile.
Okay, I'm telling you, I can't see him.
I can't tell which one's the live one.
He's behind him. My javelins are back up, but I can't see anything.
4-1. We're taking fire here.
Yeah, if your javelins back up, bring the brads back. It's just let's let the javelins do the work.
2-4. We're taking fire here. 1-1. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat. Roger.
I don't really see anything live out there either.
No, they're all fine and dead. There's something out there.
There's still a couple in there, but they're all mixing in with the dead ones, so it's hard to see which one's dead and which one's alive.
2-4. We're taking fire here.
He's hiding in the trees. I can see him, but I can't engage him. There, he's just gone up.
anytime you see something moving, the tank's engaging before I can get the missile on them.
I know. That's why I didn't want to call the tanks up, but oh well.
4-1, we're taking fire here.
Yeah, that's all I'm seeing is flaming wrecks down there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna call it a day.
Go on.
All right.
Oh man, we'll catch you.
Yeah, I'm giving my call sign to you again.
Tank.
Copy.
Oh yeah.
So, see you guys next Sunday.
Yep. See ya.
Bye.
Firing.
1-2, we're taking fire here. Permission to retreat. 1-1, we're taking fire here.
He's up. He's down.
User disconnected from your channel.
Down twice. 'Cause I just hit you.
Indirect fire, 1 minute, 48 seconds.
This is 4-4, we're taking fire here.
Oh, you might want to pop down.
Yeah, I might want to. I came across my my glacier plate.
Yeah. Ooh. He's still shooting at something. Oh, he took up the supply truck.
Where is he? I can't. I'm looking at my javelin.
He's in that mess of blown up tanks. Oh, he sees your ATG machine. Now you're taking coax fire.
This is 1-2, we're taking fire here. Permission to retreat.
Run away.
All right.
Yeah,
We
it's a
can go
massive
ahead and
flame,
call
but
it
I
at this
can't
point.
target him. Thermal imager isn't working good in all this flames.
So, yeah, that's it. Mission's over.
Yay!
Looking for an Abrams for a snapshot. Oh.
All right, do your AARs, and then we'll do the big AAR at the end. Yeah, that'll be great.
He sounds tired.
Yeah, it wasn't a great mission. Listen, I'm not going to be rude. Thanks very much, guys. I'm going to have to go as well.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Have fun.
Man, have a good one.
See you next
Sign
week.
me up for next